Hello everyone, it's JaidynReiman, and we're back to Octopath Traveler in Sunshade. And with Primrose's Chapter 1 complete, I wanted to wander around here and see what's going on.
A good day, Jaya.
It's such a fine day outside. I'll never be well enough to stay for long, though. That's what I heard doctors say. My girl isn't strong. It's too dangerous for her to leave the house for long. But all she speaks of is the blue dancing girl that she saw last time she went to Town Fate. Perchance if I could find that blue dancing girl and have her dance for my daughter once more. Blue dancing? Wait, isn't that... But... so no one turns ahead of my dancing. I can't catch anyone's eye. Dance is nothing but sorrow. Maybe it's time I hang up my dance shoes. But before I do, I want to stand on that stage to dance with Grace one more time. Oh. A town where many aspire reigns supreme as the fairest dance of them all. This blue-haired lass trains relentlessly to hone her craft. The girl with the indefatigable spirit is ready to see without her favorite pair of well-worn shoes. My girl's in... Oh. Mother to a silly child, this resident of Sunshade tries not to bemoan her lot in life. She still has a hope that one day Dara will grow strong enough to dance like the wind she so deeply admires. Oh. I should have done that. We could buy a young girl Sunshade spends much of her days resting in bed. Through a window of her home, she once watched the true dancers performing in the streets, and ever since she has envied their grace and beauty. The wife of a man who works in Sunshade, a somewhat talented cook, she takes every opportunity to learn how to make the delicacies of distant lands from foreigners. However, she invariably ends up using her preferred spices of the south, and so our dishes taste the same. This young woman lost memory after nearly drowning in a river. Unable to recall much of anything beyond her own name, she tries to help others despite her condition. The only she remembers is that she spent much time with a crass brute of a man. A merchant? The plants that grow in the southern lands produce fine spices used for cooking. Even though its flavorless dishes can be imbued with the flavorful taste of the southern lands, they are one of spices. The Italian merchant who sells spices. There's nothing he enjoys more than sampling the unique dish of There's nothing he enjoys more than sampling the unique dishes of a particular region. That said, if a dish is not to a liking, he will not hesitate to season it to suit his tastes. A flower from exotic continent far to the south. I was a famous dancer once. Everyone stands in my name. The last time that I performed that stage of dance in this very dress, my infamous star dress. It was the greatest performance of my life. I was left with no regrets. The brilliant dancer of her time. When she took the stage, the crowd roared with delight. When she performed, not a word was spoken. When at last she had finished, she slipped away unseen, like a whisper in the wind. Oh. Okay, I'll take it. What? Wait for him to go. Let go of me. I've heard no escort from the likes of you. Heh, don't be shy, love. I'll take you to places cushions like the clouds. I'll go where I please, thank you. Now let me go. Rhea, born to roam. Born with beauty and grace, this charming woman finds still to go anywhere without being badgered by aspiring suitors. Working during the day and sporting that might at night, this man bleeds and living without regrets. Rome Sullivan's trying to do just that. I'll probably to challenge him. Yeah. Oh my, never mind. Clear conspires you. A brute hired to keep the peace in the local tavern. To the consternation of his employer, he spends the majority of his time at the bottom of an empty mug. So, is there gonna be any mention of him in here? I bought this tavern. Magic isn't easy, but it's worth the effort to see the smiles on my customers' faces. Oh! He bought it. We look at that. That uses salt as our hired arm. He wants to keep the peace when our customers get a bit rowdy. But all he does is drink, not work. His coin disappears as quickly as it stands in an hourglass. Maybe it's when it actually best him in a fight for once. He'd learn to take his position with a bit more gravity. Me, are you mad? Have you seen the size of him? I couldn't beat someone like that in a fight. The new hired barkeep of the tavern Sunshade. He has made a concerted effort to obtain fine spirits from lands near and far. The many of these varieties are notoriously rare. He has still managed to acquire them without paying a premium. Whisper Mills all belong to me. All you need for the mills is to keep running as a bit of wind. They're sure one of man's greatest inventions. At least man spends his days thinking of ways to make easy money. More enthusiastic and diligent in his youth, he grew less ambitious years past. Regrettably, while he has been more active of late, is solely in pursuit of a scheme to deceive the foolish and greedy. Blessed of unremarkable features and talent for staying still at length, this oft-ignored son of youth of Sunshade has entertained fantasies to become a master thief since he was a small child. Okay, so I need someone to challenge with. He's got 5. What the? I mean, wait. I'll take care of this.
Letting us begin. Letting the hunt begin. I will not be thy prey. What next?
Okay, dagger's nice. Too joined to move.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Lance? Yep. There we go.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the come. I will not be. What next?
Looks like I need to capture more enemies.
Letting the hunt begin.
Wait, that would... Okay, that did it. That was nice at least.
Coming, if thou darest. Coming, if
Whew.
What next? Come. Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin. What next? What next?
Please keep using pounce.
Letting the hunt begin. What next?
Thank you.
Coming. Holding back nothing.
Whew.
I
Nice.
honor you, my corner.
That wasn't so bad, actually. Arrgh. Why my arm gets so slow? Have I been that long out of practice? Well, I'm not having no more of that. It's lots of training here for me. Phew, it was a good fight though. First power fight I've had in a long while.
Excellent
I didn't think you'd be able to handle yourself that well in the fight, friend. This one here is a famous swordsman in this desert. That's why I heard in her garment shop. But everyone knows him by reputation. No one would dare ever start fighting that they couldn't finish, and his board would be turned to bottle. But look at you now. You're looking like your old self again.
Thank you.
I think that whooping gave him just what he needed. Thank you, stranger. Okay. Yeah, she's falling right now, so I think there's something else I can do here. Yep. It's you. Mother, it's her. It's the blue dancing girl I saw in the town. She was the best of all the girls who were dancing. Oh, well, goodness, that's very flattering to me here. But I'm not the best we have. We have a dancer who's better than all the rest. You may say that, but my daughter has never stopped insisting that you were the finest dancer she ever saw. My daughter is not a healthy child, but she married your dancing, so... If you wouldn't mind, could you perhaps ask you to dance one more time for her? Can I perhaps ask you to dance once more for her? I think it would give her a reason to keep trying to get better. If you think my dance is worthy, then nothing would please me more. No, I was also sickly as a child. But I never stopped believing in myself, nor in the future when I would be well enough to dance. I want you to promise that you will do the same. I promise. Getting to see that dancing girl perform right before me was like a dream come true. I will sure get better, and when I grow up healthy and strong, I will mount that stage for myself.
Thank the
My daughter's new lease in life. She is determined now to beat her illness, so that suddenly she can be a dancer as well. I owe that dancing girl so much. Okay, and now we have one more side quest which I'm pretty sure is also a challenge. Kinda makes sense because Oberg's right next to here too. Go forth, friend. Damn monster ruined my day.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next?
Not lances. This would be a tough battle if I can't attack him with lances.
Letting my
If I can't
arrow
attack.
fly
Pounce. No.
true. I will not be thy prey. Letting the hunt begin.
River bug? That did it, but he's got a
I will not be
3.
thy prey. What next? Come.
Not yet. Oh, well that did it right there. Sweep is a sword attack.
Coming.
There we go. He's gone.
The hunt ends.
So was this all I need to do? Yep. Damn it, I'll not be forgetting this. You have my thanks. That man would not take no for an answer. I only came here because I'd heard that this is where people come to have fun in this town. I swear, doesn't the local tribe do anything to maintain order? How is a girl supposed to enjoy the city if she can't even walk down the street in peace? Ruffians like that man should not be allowed to wander free. Oh, but forgive me, I seem to have gotten carried away. You wish to know who I am? Well, that's rather... yes, I'm a journey, I suppose. My name is Ria. You may call me Ria. Anyhow, I will not forget your kindness in helping a stranger like myself. Thank you again. She's also important, and she's part of a multi-quest series, so... Nothing else. At least our journey has shown that there are still some good people left in this world. And now I must say farewell. I hope your own travels bring you joy. I think that all these multi-quest ones, these multi-ones are, in the same region only. Alright. With that out of the way, it's time to head on towards, oh wait, not yet. I need to get Cyrus back real quick. Okay, with that out of the way, it's time to head south to, I think it's called Wellspring. We're heading south towards Wellspring, and that area is level 31, so that's gonna be a tough area. Okay, so we're in Wellspring now, the northern Wellspring Sands. But just really quick, I want to check something. There's actually a path heading east here. There's a path heading east and a path heading south. That town, I'm guessing, is Wellspring. There's a pyramid over there and something else. Is there a dungeon nearby? I'm not quite sure, but another dancer subclass is here somewhere. Because I see the shrine. So the shrine dancer could be here somewhere. If this area is level 31, this would be a really tough area to be in. And Primrose Chapter 2 is recommended level 21. It's actually one of the easier ones. With that, I also want to predict something because usually when the character has another area to go to, it's actually a pretty far distance. In general, it's a pretty far distance, but I have not seen anyone who's down here yet. Because Saint's Bridge was for Ophelia. Cyrus is in Quarry Crest. There's no one in Victor's Hollow. Primrose is now in Still Snow. Therian's Noble Court. Alphen is in Goldshore. And Hanet is in Stoneguard, which is in the Highlands. So I don't have Tressa or Olbrich yet. I think that this is too close to where Olbrich's next assassin should be. So he's probably going to Victor's Hollow. It also makes perfect sense because Victor's Hollow is in the arena town. So he's a fighter. Of course he's going to go there. And Tressa's going to probably go down here to Wellspring, which I'm guessing that makes a lot of sense because Wellspring is probably a nice, like a trading town in the desert. So that's probably where you want to go. And it also looks like the northern passage here over to looks like the passage that leads further south in Ulrich's region stems off of the Wellspring. I think that's what it looks like it might be, but it's hard to say too because there's a split path in. That's unusual. Oof.
My turn now.
Wind. I don't have wind. They're hitting Ophelia hard, and she's my best character.
I am ready. My turn now.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Nothing. That was worthless. Makes sense because she has no levels in my rest of my characters. All they do is probably hit her once and she's dead.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
My turn.
I am ready.
It's not stabs either.
Interesting dilemma. Trueness of the tempest of ice shall reign.
Oh, that was nice.
I am ready.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Shrine of the Lady of Grace. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Celtic, Lady of Grace. Celtic? Unto thee who dost boldly venture this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Dancer, secondary job. I will contemplate giving it to Ophelia eventually, but I'm fine right now with what I have. There's a chest over there. Quicksand Key is level 40. Hello? Arg, I still can't believe it. How in the God's name is that? He commanded the great servant to do his bidding. Who am I talking about? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. I can't get our person involved. You don't understand how dangerous that man and his beast are. A beast tamer? How do you get up there? You have to go from the caves side, don't you? Eastern Wellspring Sands. Oh! That's the Eastern Wellspring Sands. They haven't done this for any of the other secondary areas that I've seen so far, because they didn't do it here. with Sainsbridge area. They do over here. Well, I'm not certain. No, I don't think they did because there's just down here. Yeah, they haven't done any of these areas because East Fairs Hall Trail takes you over here. There is no West Fairs Hall Trail. It takes you up here instead. So there's Western Still Snow Wilds, and it takes you further north or something up there. That's not part of the same area. And same here too. It's just West Snowcourt Flats. There isn't an East Snowcourt Flats. So this is the first one I found that actually has two areas in the second section. And there's an East and West path. So the East path here may actually take you to a deeper area over here, rather than the secondary area. Alright, let's head to town.
Hello.
Welcome to Wasteland Wellspring. Southern Wellspring Sands. Eastern, Northern, and this is Southern. Level 35. That's just a cave.
Hi-ho!
One of our scouts reported seeing a huge serpent lately out in the quicksand caves. But no one believed the poor lad. He went after those caves again on his own, claiming improvements that all saw wrong. Of course, if the raid was a tail beast, we needed to take care of it. We couldn't leave such a monster unchecked. A serious decade soldier, unfortunately he is as inflexible as he is cautious, and can struggle to adapt to unfair situations, which has led him to make more than a few mistakes.
Hell.
I travelled away from Still Snow in the far north in search of sweet delicacies to light my tongue. I thought that perhaps the dates that they sell in this region will be a good addition to my kitchen. I had heard they impart delightful sweetness to any meal. The dates I've tasted here, they have an undeniable aftertaste that quite ruins the effect. Somewhere in this wide world there must be the perfect sweetener capable of pleasing the tongue without such flaws. Sure. Oh, something new to try? I'll be happy to do that. Thank you. This does indeed have promise. It's a clean, pure sweetness indeed. But why? It looks like nothing more than a perfect common beet. What's that you say it's beets from my homeland of Still Snow? Ah, that's it. It must be the cold. The cold must cause the beets to develop more sugars as they grow. With this kind of sugar content, I think that I might constantly squeeze the roots to extract a little sweet juice. Haha, sometimes you can travel the whole world only to find that the thing you sought was lying right outside your front door the entire time. What kind of girl man am I? Overlooking the perfect sweet right before me. There is so much to learn. I am tempted to start my journey anew, but this time with my eyes properly open to the natural bounty of strong me. Thank you for giving me a taste of a whole new world. This is most troubling indeed. Oh, I know your face.
Hello to you.
You are the same passed by me before in Sunshade. My name is Rhea. You saved from a villain, you recall. My troubles have continued unabated since then. I'm afraid I think I stuck in my room and at the inn and stole something great valuable from me. My belongings, I had a certain letter, you see. Without the letter, well, does that even bear thinking?
No.
There's where the watchman congregate. If you base here, I'll thank you to move along. There are numerous reports of lizardmen along the outskirts of the ruins. Don't underestimate them. They may be monsters, but they use tools, weapons. They even use strategy in their battles. Don't get near the caves by the ruins if you value life. 36%. They act separately, it looks like. So if you, yeah, it looks like they do in fact act separately. Tightly sealed envelope. Oh. You know how lucky you are, my friend. I happen to have a rare item that was sold to me. Interested? You would be a fool if you were not. Oh, I got him. A caveman who swindles naive townsfolk for a few leaves. Drunken swords and weak-willed gamblers are his favorite marks, as they are less likely to notice the myriad ways which he manipulates to gain a chance.
Not so.
You're not in here without an invitation. Hey, you look like you're nice to safe rest of the inn. There's a tavern. Not much in there. Weapon shop. Inn. Okay. Oh, you have recovered my letter. I can't tell you how important this is. I still can't believe that I was burgled. How could I have been so inattentive? Tell me, what is your impression of the towns here in Sunlands? So much of the desert is utterly inhospitable to human life, yet people work together to find a way to survive, even here. This region has been home to many different tribes since ancient times. King Khan is in fact the chief of one of those tribes. He's only king now because he gained the trust of the chiefs of the other tribes. He was selected peacefully from among the various chiefs at the Great Assembly. Now the tribes are enjoying friendly relations. Though it seems there are those who find such peace to be too dull for their tastes. Ah, but forgive me, I always seem to end up rambling on about my own concerns when I talk to you. Still, I do hope we meet again. King Caleb? Let me guess, you're the daughter of King Caleb. I think that's it for now. Yeah, we're done for now. We did all the side quests here we could. Explore a little bit. So in the next episode of Octopath Traveler, we're going to explore again in this region a little more. And then move on to... we're going to make our way towards Tressa. We're going to go through Obrik's area first. We're not going to do him yet. We're going to do him last. So until then, this is JaidynReiman signing out.